This land was previously owned by William Cain, Harold Cain, and now Wiley Cain, and then it handed down to myself, Elaine, and then Elaine, later down on the road, will hand it down to her children. It means life. Means life to me. I was born on this very land, right where we're a little ways down, but this is where I was born. So it means the world to me.
The last time that our class spoke to you, you were fighting for title.
Yes.
What has happened since then?
Absolutely nothing has happened since then. I've been paying taxes since then. I've been maintaining the property since then. I've built a shed since then. I've did all kinds of stuff since then. It makes me feel terrible. It makes me feel like I'm beneath them, which in my heart I'm not. You know, I'm on the same playing field as they are. When they go home at night, they have their own house to lay in. I want my house on my property. Then the government needs to step up their game and take care of all of the black loyalists that they promised the property to, the land titles to, that we didn't get ever since 1812. We've been promised for centuries and nothing. We're still here, you know, paying taxes as if we're a piece of paper. They're not that slow, only if they want to be, if they're not paying attention. If I see a big rock and I see that the rock is corroded and I don't brush the rock off or pick it up, you know what it's going to do? You're not even going to worry about that rock anymore. It becomes just an old dirty rock. And you'll pass by that rock all the time, and that's what they're doing to us.
Why pay taxes and can't get no place? It's like it's spin your wheel, not go no place. My grandmother gave me this property, and it turned over to my dad and her brothers. So therefore, I lived in Ontario, so I came down and I gave the property to her.
It makes me feel furious. Like it makes me feel like, when is it going to end? And when is it going to stop? And when are they going to step to the plate and do their diligence that they promised? You know, it's comfort for fools, like I said before. You know, you make a promise to somebody and you continuously do the exact same thing over again. Like it become redundant. The government is picking and choosing who they want to give it to. Like I said, I'm not an application. You can't look at my application and say, well, no, not approved, you don't have the qualifications. I'm not a piece of paper. You know, I have feelings, and I have to be compassionate like they should be compassionate.
Yeah, right on.
They don't know what we're going through here because they don't live here. What if I had nowhere to go? What would they do then? It's the same way with all the housing and all the apartments that's going on now. People don't give a rat's. They don't care.
Saying that this is my property here. I pay taxes on it. And then I turn it on to my daughter. So, which is, you know, proper thing to do.
I would like the people to know, don't give up the fight. Continue to fight and continue to roll that steamroller over the province so that we can all be strong. The same way we're fighting COVID, we have to fight together so that we can get our titles.
Yep.
Waiting. The most frustrating part is paying and waiting. Paying and waiting. It gets so bad that, you know, you don't want to wait anymore, but you don't want to give up either. You know, because you're looking down the line the same way my father had enough, you know, passion to say, you know, this is for my daughter because she has children. This is what I want to do. I want to leave a legacy